does your voice mean to you? Do you use your voice for your livelihood, to lead, speak, sell, educate, and influence? What would you do if you didn't have your voice? When was a time that you felt ease of speaking effectively, confident, and captivating? What did that feel like? What do you do when the sound of your voice isn't functioning properly? Perhaps it gets scratchy or fades, fatigued or sore. Do you pause, or do you push through the symptoms? Do you feel unsure when your voice and what you want to say doesn't come out the way you wanted to say it? Or you worry about the tone of your voice, that something doesn't seem to match and it's not landing the way you intended? Have you ever been chastised for speaking up or using your voice? Do you like the sound of your own voice? Hi, I'm Brienne Hennessy. My pronouns are she, her, and hers, a vocal empowerment guide and speaker trainer, and founder of Your Vocal Vitality. Each of those questions is intended for you to become aware of the aspects of your voice that perhaps you never thought about or you took for granted. When I work with high-achieving women in leadership, business, and education, these are just some of the issues that they come to me with, often with the surface symptom of a change to the quality of their voice or struggling to stay at peak performance when they're speaking, yet curious if there is something underneath that, and almost always a deeper underlying reason for their difficulty is present. The voice is a barometer. When we experience symptoms like hoarseness, pitch cracking, fading, or shakiness, this can be an early warning sign that something is off balance. Sometimes it's the physical mechanics of how they're using their voice. Sometimes it's because their internal self-criticism and limiting beliefs are disrupting their ability to confidently speak up. In the 17 years I've been specializing in voice, it's often both the physical and the internal that are out of balance, misaligned, and causing the dysfunction. Perhaps you're here because this has been your experience. Your voice is not performing the way you'd like. You're feeling self-critical and doubtful about asserting yourself more, or you're desiring to show up more boldly and frequently, yet not sure how to get your voice from its current state to its next level of your becoming. This is exactly what I love guiding folks through, the journey and evolution of their voice, their unique sound, both the physical sound and its capabilities, which are far beyond what you ever believed possible, as well as that inner strength and power from the intuition, the inner voice. When what you say matches what you believe, there is resonance. When you tune into your intuitive voice and honor its directives, your speaking voice carries that energy with alignment and more aligned action. You communicate more effectively. Your relationships improve. You speak with more ease and radiance. You're able to take on all the tasks required for your livelihood, all the speaking that is needed, without worrying whether your voice can handle it and keep up. And most importantly, you reconnect more deeply with the worthy soul that you are, and you are heard as you are meant to be heard. Thank you for being here. Be sure to tune into the rest of the series to learn more about who this work is for, who it's not for, how I work with folks in a container, what does voice health and intuition have to do with all of this, and what it might look like for us to connect further and talk about your goals. I wish you a beautiful day, and remember, you and your voice are worthy.